Hello, chat.
So that's how I stole an island. Oh, hi.
Hope you all are doing well. Happy New Year once again.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Also, for those that missed it, we do have another emote. We
Oh,
have
we do?
Ogun from Fear the Stars.
Oh, yay.
Cute.
Also, I hope you enjoy Dwarf's beautiful art that is here.
I have a tablet now. I can visit my terrible ideas on people with more eloquence.
Terrible power, but great.
Art, but at what cost?
Yeah.
It's like flashing back to when Palm got the little flying suit, and she's like, this is like too much power.
Yeah.
And yes, episode 72. And the first session of the new year.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everyone.
72. How I feel when I wake up.
Mood. At least I have a CPAP now.
Oh yeah. I'm so glad for you. That must make
yeah.
a huge difference.
It helps a lot. However, I do still wake up a little tired, but it helps. It definitely helps.
I hope it's got a cumulative effect. Maybe you're just
Yeah.
like so tired that you need to catch up on not being so tired.
It's possible. I've been sleeping
mean-
a lot in my spare time, and I don't have anything to do. I nap.
There's
That's
also
really
probably
healthy, though.
there's also probably an adjustment period to like get to that new stable level.
Yeah, probably so. But it is nice
Sorry,
to wake up without headaches. That much is very much appreciated.
That's very
That's
nice.
awesome.
Huge plus.
Let's see. Let me find a bone snap, and we can hop on in with the recap.
We want our grandpa badger to be happy and healthy.
Doing my best. There he is. Alrighty. Yes, you all see Bone Snap by the fire with his tome. Welcome back. Let's delve in, shall we? Last time, after having breakfast together, and Nadine taking in the beautiful necklace that Palm requested from Talos, a group bid Nadine farewell for now, before making their way to meet the captain and his crew. The party got settled in on the ship and met the two members of the crew they hadn't met yet. Ferric Greenhearth, a dwarven gentleman who served as the first mate and doctor, and Sydney Cinders, a fire genasi, who served as the cook and bosun of the ship. Guppy was happy to see the group again as well, and he was the ship's navigator. The party got settled in on the ship, seeing what there was to see and helping out where they could. And Palm contacted Nadine, and the two checked in on each other, wishing each other luck. A couple of days into their voyage, the group awoke one morning to a scream up on the deck and a thick fog that rolled in. The group found sirens on board who had paralyzed much of the crew, and the party was able to cover their ears to avoid the same fate. Though they'd come on board aggressively, the sirens were seeking help and rescuing their sisters from a monster called the Leviathan that lurks in the labyrinth on a nearby island. In exchange for helping aid the party on the rest of their voyage and getting them quickly to Voldus, the party agreed to assist them. Once on the island, the group ventured into the labyrinth and found it to be ever-changing. The group began to solve puzzles presented to them, which seemed to light torches in the central room. And when they returned to the central room, a mysterious figure they hadn't seen when they entered spoke up, beckoning them over, stating that it's been ages, and they'd like to discuss something with them. And that's where we pick up. I can't wait to see what they get up to this time. And that is indeed where we pick up. We pick up with you all having just made your way back to the central room in the labyrinth.
About Snap being accosted by a mimic.
It's his son.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
It's a friendly drool.
Yeah.
He's not
He's
thinking
hungry.
about eating his dad.
He's
Yeah.
It is-
hungry, he just wants snacks.
He had
it has
some
been-
spiders.
10 minutes since Bone Snap gave him dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the natural mimic life cycle. At some point, they have to consume their fathers.
As one does.
Yeah. It's just like the
Circle of
Sith.
life.
My God, if he eats bone sap, that is going to be like either the greatest or the worst high possible.
I'm thinking it would probably kill him.
Yeah. You would overdose.
I think it would kill anyone to eat him.
Yeah. Giving him a Viking funeral would violate everything in the Geneva Convention
Yeah, it would blow
regarding
everything up.
chemical
the planet.
warfare.
It'd blow everything up in a mile radius.
Just they shoot the arrow. It's just like, huh? Why is the fire green?
What? Why are you green? Why am I green?
Oh. But yes, you all just walked back into the central room in the labyrinth, and a older gentleman begins to walk towards you all. And as he steps into the torchlight, you see this gentleman.
Can any of you remember if Crow died?
I don't think so.
I remember I was sending him places, but I can't. Yeah, I guess if you're happy to have him not dead, then that's fine with me.
Yeah, you could have resummoned him.
Nice.
But yes, you see an older human man walk towards you. He has a spear and what looks like a falcon, almost a familiar on his shoulder.
Cool.
Alice draws his sword.
I'm not here to cause trouble. You'll have to forgive me. I have not seen anyone in a while.
Who are you?
He scratches his head a moment. Skurlock, I think I was called.
Can we roll any kind of check to see if this guy is like an illusion or a magical thing of some kind?
Yeah, I'll say you can roll either investigation or insight.
And I have 20 on insight, and we know his name is actually Jeremy.
Oh, these new Talos dice are not happy.
Oh no.
That's a 13. Insight.
I got also a 13. No,
Yay!
15. 8 plus 7? Yeah, 15. Sorry. I was
Just like,
mental.
never mind.
I'm the older twin. Yeah.
Oh
Warren,
shit!
you got me.
I did get a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice. Barney got an 11.
So, looking at this man, he seems to be real, very much so. And candles, you get the sense that, based on kind of everything going on with him, it seems like he's genuinely trying to piece together what is going on, who he even is.
What is the last thing that you remember clearly?
I remember being trapped in this accursed labyrinth.
Oh. Do you think that's going to happen to us?
Perhaps we can all get out together.
Did you, wake up with all that gear, or did you find it?
I think I brought it with me.
Anything that looks particularly old among them?
Honestly, all of it does.
Alright. Can I see your spear?
All right. He'll hand this spear over.
Cool.
Are you trusting, gentlemen?
Talos will use Echoes of History.
All right, make that history check.
Nat 20.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
The Talos dies of new Talos dies like, oh, okay, this is my character.
They're like, new year, new us.
New dice.
Peering into the spear's past, it, though old, it seems as though it is not the first spear he's made. As you can see him carving this spear from essentially a large tree branch. And as this spear is carved, you can see the same gentleman, a bit younger. His hair is kind of a jet black color instead of the white color it is now. Same garb that he's wearing otherwise, and without the scars he has on his face. You see him carve the spear. Seems to be mentoring someone. He's somewhere like a grove, it looks like. And you pick up on the fact that this man is a druid. You see a couple of sparse visions of him hunting with other people dressed similarly. And then you see a vision of him out at sea. You see a storm that crash lands him on this island. And either through something unseen drawing him in or simple wanderlust, he ends up here.
Right. When he comes out of the vision, you'll just be like, well, here's a piece of your life history. Just narrates everything.
That would explain a couple of things.
Is it ringing any bells for you?
I feel like I'm having trouble remembering.
Can I tell whether it seems to be like a strictly physical effect or if there's like a magical effect causing his memory loss?
Sure. Make me a medicine check.
All right. Okay. That is going to be a 25.
You are almost certain that this is a case of amnesia.
Okay. Do I know whether there are any, like, any things that can be brewed that have, like, magical effects to counteract it? Amnesia?
There are certain things that can help jog the memory, that can kind of help with that. However, you would need to get your hands on some diamond dust.
Ooh.
You would know, as someone who does alchemy, you would know that there is a crystalline tea that can be made that can aid with memories and other kind of cognitive abilities. Were you all trapped down here as well?
Trapped exactly.
Yeah.
Currently.
What brought you
Well.
here?
We've come to slay the Leviathan.
Oh. It is an accursed thing.
You know of it,
Are we
or where it
here?
is?
I have seen it, but only in the shadows. The edge of my vision. I believe it lurks below.
Below. Right here?
I believe so. Deep down.
Pom knocks on the ground to hear if it's hollow.
Are you knocking on the ground anywhere in particular? Like, are you more towards the center of the room?
How big is the room?
It's not huge. It's probably about, I'd say about 15 feet across in all
Okay.
directions.
I think probably right where she's standing, maybe like towards the middle of the room. I'm assuming we've all squished in here.
You knock on the ground towards the center of the room, near where the altar of torches is, and that knock does echo.
Oh,
As though
hey.
there is an opening somewhere below.
She raises her eyebrows at her compatriots. Is that the word? Is that the right word that I'm
Yeah.
using? English isn't my first language, so sometimes I hear words and I'm like, I'm sure I know the meaning, but let me just... Eh?
You found a potential opening.
It's hollow. There's something under here.
Well, I suppose there's either a secret hatch or we could probably, smash it.
Palm looks at Talos and Barney meaningfully. The two strong boys.
Talos will try to see if there's like a gap or something he can try to like dig his claws into to try to like open it.
There is a very thin gap, and you dig your claws in, and you see the platform on which the altar is kind of glows, and it doesn't do any damage to you, but you feel this zap go up your body.
Oh.
Oh,
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, he's gonna try and open it.
here. Let me help with that. Barney would take. Is going to take one of his chef's tools, like a big soup ladle, and use the back of the handle as like a makeshift sort of pry bar to stick in there.
Watch, one of us actually does have a crowbar and just doesn't tell anyone.
That seems like something candles would have.
Oh, we have I mean, we have a crow, so we're halfway there.
Yeah.
We have a crow. We probably have some alcohol too, so
I'm afraid that breaking through that might be a futile effort. I've
tried this.
tried. You'll even walk over and jab his spear into the opening as far as he can get it. And you see him turn into a grizzly bear. And he grabs hold of it and begins to try and pry it. And the spear starts to bend rather than it making any progress. And he stops. Returns to normal. The stone here is ancient and almost indestructible.
Seems magical.
I see you've managed to light some of the sigils, though. Perhaps that could be our means out of here.
So, suppose we should enter more rooms then. In that case.
So far we've been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
If it would not ail you, I would accompany you.
well, if you've been here for so long, you could probably be a guide.
Yeah.
I will do my best.
Alright then. Guess teamwork makes dream work.
All right. You all going through. So, as a reminder, you have a door essentially on each of the walls. You got 4 doors that you can go through.
Can you tell us how to navigate this place? Does it always change, or is there some kind of trick to it?
It seems ever changing.
Okay, so this guy also doesn't know anything about that, or is that kind of the conclusion he comes to?
You mention it to him, and he kind of scratches his head. Seems that whenever one of the rooms is entered, all the others change.
You ever seen a room repeat itself?
Yes, a couple of times. That's what makes it so
Speak on that.
confusing.
Maybe it cycles through them.
I wonder.
Perhaps.
Well, suppose let's... Which door should we take this time? Who chose a door last time? I think we were all making turns.
I don't remember.
Yeah, honestly, neither can I.
It's as if a lot of time has passed since we came through this door. Does anyone else feel
Yeah, it feels like we've been here a month.
feels like a year has gone by?
Feels like I'm losing grip of time itself.
We're just getting into character. We're turning out like this guy.
We've got labyrinth madness.
I do recall in the last session. I think we did like scribble on the floor which rooms we were entering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we still see those marks in this room? Or
So
the one left.
I'd say you can see what was marked before led you to the southmost door.
Because I think there was only one mark we left in this room because we left a mark in the other room and it didn't take us back to this room. So I think there's only like one mark for a room we were in.
Yeah, I think so. Well, fine, we'll find something, regardless of which door, since it changes.
Let's just start with this one. Just points to the nearest door.
Yeah, you point to the leftmost door.
And Barney was actually going to suggest let's enter the western door.
All right. Well, okay. If we're doing turns, we'll say this is your turn.
All right. Hopefully, it's not a bad door then.
Just keep opening and closing a door until we get something we like. So the dungeon gotcha.
But yes, you go towards the western door, and once again, as the door opens up, peering inside, on the other side is just darkness.
Well, I guess we know the drill. We can't really, just light up this magical darkness. Yeah, Barney sets foot in the door.
Dallas looks to Gunther. Can you shine a light in there, big man?
Gunther, I thought we established that if I do shine a light, it doesn't work, right?
Yeah, you tried before. It didn't seem to work.
It's like a
Yeah.
magical
Darkness.
darkness.
It's advanced darkness.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, never mind then. And I also just walk in.
Gunther will follow.
So yeah, you guys enter into this room, and as you all enter, the door closes behind you, and you hear the dungeon shift.
Oh,
I'll never get used to that.
It's quite unnerving.
Mm.
But as you all enter into this room, you can see that there appears to be a statue in the center of the room, and looks to be a fisherman. He has his back towards what looks to be some kind of small pond, and to the left of him is a sculpture of a beached whale. On his right is someone smiling at him, and also a little dog that's by the man's feet as well. And in front of him is a pile of gold and what looks to be a half-open treasure chest.
Right.
You got there. Did you bring enough to share with the class?
But,
And for you all's
not-
reference, I will
Yeah.
put this in general.
Well, I think it goes without saying that no one should touch that quite yet. I love this Prince of Persia-esque music.
Mm.
This is the
The water temple.
water temple
Yeah.
from Zelda.
Ah. Right. Appropriate.
Okay, so we gotta get this guy across the pond, but his boat only holds 2.
Um,
Like, let me format this so it's a little easier to read.
yeah, I was gonna ask. What do you mean another whale?
Another person.
Okay.
Another
Can
statue,
I-
rather.
Can I just sort of like inspect these statues to see if there's like a turning mechanism at the base or like
Yeah.
any sort of like
Make an
if
investigation
it's
check.
like any kind of device? My investigation is not very good. Actually, I've got half proficiency. It's 4. I forget I'm playing a high-end character in this campaign. Oh, I guess that's my turn to get a nat 20. So for a total of 24.
Yay, smart boy.
Yeah, so looking at the statue, you can see that the statue itself does seem to swivel.
I feel like there's a story here. I mean, obviously there's a story
Yeah.
here, but like, are they? Do we point them to their greatest treasure? I think the person smiling is already pointed at their greatest treasure. It looks like.
You know, it makes sense.
It's worth experimenting.
Well, right.
This is
Oh,
a
yes, it-
statue of Ahab, and you do need to point it at the whale.
Well, I guess let's start with the obvious one first. And Barney is going to turn the fisherman statue towards the pond.
Okay. You turn the fisherman statue towards the pond, and you all hear an audible click. And the statue animates, casting its reel out to the pond, and looks back to all of you. A real fisherman never turns his back on the sea.
That's a pond, sir.
So true.
Which is also, by the way, why Ben's proposal to me was so awkward.
Yeah.
He didn't want to turn his back on the sea, and I was on the beach, sunk my feet into the sand, looking out at the sea, and I'm like trying very hard to pretend not to know this man's about to propose to me. Feet in the sand. He comes up next to me. I can't turn to him, and he's just like standing there next to me. I'm like, wait! I'm stuck in the sand. Anyway, it was it was a very appropriate for our relationship.
I mean, you
Perfect.
still said yes, so.
Yeah, I was ready to say yes. The previous 3 holidays we went on, I did my nails and everything. I was like, what is taking this guy so long?
Take
Anyway.
these. And the statue sets down a pair of boots in front of the party before he
Ooh.
turns and walks into the pond, disappearing.
Whoa!
Oh, wait.
That escalated quickly. Sir, wait.
He probably had a lot to live for.
Does the statue that was smiling at him now sad?
Yeah.
Oh no! Quick, we gotta push it into the pond.
Wait, don't we have to rescue him out of the pond?
Oh yeah.
As the statue goes into the pond, you all hear the click of the door opening. And sitting in front of you is a pair of boots.
Barney will pick it up and look and inspect them.
If we turned him to the other guy, you just would have come to life and go, shit, not this asshole.
Barney, make me an Arcana check.
All right.
Is the other statue sad because he wanted to do the job?
He's been plotting his kill for like thousands of years, and here
I'll
these
never
random
get to
people
do
come.
it now.
That's a 14 plus 7, 21.
All right. You are able to determine that these are in fact magical, and these are the boots of the Angle Master. And I'll post that in general as well.
Angle Master.
All right. They are well-worn fishing boots that seem to squeak a bit with each step. The wearer cannot be moved against their will as long as they are not prone. Additionally, the wearer can take the dash action as a bonus action, and when dashing, they can walk over water or other liquid surfaces, as if by the water walk spell.
Ooh, that's cool. I was totally expecting these boots to make you better at fishing.
Me too.
I mean, you can still be good at fishing. You're just now able to go on in water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it grants a plus 20 to fishing. Just, figure out how to apply that yourself.
You can ice fish without the ice.
Can you imagine being a fish and being like, haha, fucker, when you try and take the bait, and now this land dweller is like on the water with you, and you're like, what? This sucks.
I'm just imagining them being able to chase after the fish.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll pass Talos as he gestures to his sandals. Not quite my style.
Marnie, maybe you could use it. I mean, I think you're. Well, I mean, I don't know. Either you or Palm or Candles. I'm not the most mobile type of fella.
I'm now imagining Candles, like, instead of like moving like that silent shadow, we just hear like the SpongeBob just like squeak, 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 squeak.
Yeah.
No, it's the Squeaky Boots episode.
Which one of you guys is going to bury them under the floorboards?
Do any of you remember that Far Side Gallery cartoon? I told Ben about this the other day, about the guy with the dolphin strapped to his feet, and he says to the
No.
shop assistant, they're something like, I like them, but they keep squeaking or something. I was just like, I love Far Side Gallery.
Yeah.
I'll try and find it later.
Oh, I guess I'll hold on to this and yeah.
Yeah, we can figure out later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst case, if we don't want him, we can give him to Guppy.
I love
yeah.
that
He
mental
fits into exactly
image.
one of them.
But yeah, so the door
Alright.
is once again open.
Well, I don't know, but shall we progress further? What's the deal with this treasure, though?
Seems real. Oracle, pick up a gold piece. I think
Oh,
it's
Here you
boy.
go.
real gold.
Might be cursed.
It feels super cursed, dude.
Yeah, this feels like
Oh,
a
yeah.
trap.
Um,
We probably
Yeah,
should have
Tom
let
will
you
also-
pick up the coin.
Oracle,
Palm-
drop it.
Palm is holding Crow back from grabbing shinies.
Crow eyes the shinies and squint.
His eyes are narrow.
Yeah.
It's like a.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Can Gunther cast Detect Magic on the gold just to see if there's anything on it?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. I'll cast it just to see if there's any sort of like presence of magic on this gold here.
I guess the gold doesn't need to make a wisdom save or something.
It doesn't have to. It just says for up to 10 minutes.
So
If you take the gold, you
cast
become a skeleton.
detect magic, and You detect illusion magic from it.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah. This seems. Sorry. This seems more like an illusion here. Or at least I'm getting illusion magic from it. Gunther will take like a coin here just to kind of inspect it a little bit more closely, just to see if he notices any sort of like anything that makes it like counterfeit.
Looking at it, it looks very much like a normal piece of gold.
Hmm.
Looks and feels like one.
It's weird.
Powerful illusion magic then.
I suppose. Huh.
Curious. And the Scarlock goes over and picks up a piece of gold and bites it. And
He doesn't get splinters, does he?
you see it bend and
Oh.
turn to sand. Sand dollars.
No.
No.
That's in character.
And by no, I mean yes.
Gunther says, I've been wanting something to remind myself of home here, so maybe I might keep a few of these.
Yeah, you aren't
What's a
detecting
dollar?
any malevolent magic, just the illusion.
Oh, he'll probably take a few of them. He doesn't mind sand.
You
That's-
get equipped with pocket sand.
It's gonna be everywhere.
Exactly.
You hack.
Only if you break them.
But yeah, Gunther will take like 10 gold pieces in quotation marks.
Yeah, you can put those in your inventory.
Handles is going to go ahead and take a handful as well.
Yeah.
I think you can make some mud out of this if you wanted to.
Or if you heat it, you can make some glass.
You think it would be
True.
gold in glass?
Maybe so.
I mean, the sand is gold? I mean, is the sand like golden color?
Yeah, the sand is kind of a gold color.
That's cool.
Glass blowing's not
okay.
my specialty, but
Maybe I could learn another hobby. Shall we press on?
Me. Let's go.
sounds good.
Yeah.
We just watched a man walk into the water. We should probably move on.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, you guys step through the doorway again into the darkness. And once again, the place shifts. And you all find yourselves in a room that has hay and apples kind of strewn about. And in the back of the room, you see what looks like a horse, and it's facing away from you.
That's peculiar.
Is there any water?
There doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
Got the horse is here.
Gunther.
And the horse here.
Let's go kill the horse.
This is the weirdest Uma Musume crossover.
Oh god. TK, I'm just now realizing what you were talking about.
But yes, this horse is at the back of the room. It's facing away from you.
Is it a animate or inanimate?
Seems like a actual horse.
Oh, okay.
3 silver pieces. We turned that thing around. It's got like a spider face or something.
I mean, it's not the worst thing we've seen.
I suppose even a spider-faced horse would probably appreciate an apple or something.
It turns around and it's a biblically accurate horse.
It's biblically accurate.
Be
Don't
not
worry about it.
afraid.
James Baxter horse.
Aw. Who's good with animals?
Let's see.
Good question.
Barney only has a +1 to animal handling.
I have a +3. She did grow up on a farm.
That's true.
No.
I would actually
Hey,
give you
let's go.
advantage because of that palm.
Yeah, Palm, go ahead. Wrangle a horse.
Nice.
Which one of you guys wants to play? I'm talking to my dice.
Palm's backstory is why she sees there's actually more than one horse.
She's got a 1,000-yard stare on. She. Go ahead.
The Pom just goes, which one of you 3 bitches wants to dance?
Just wants to dance. Yes.
Who is she talking to?
She clucks at the horse, like that thing you do when you want them to come or to move. And she speaks soothing words to it while she approaches not from behind, because that is dangerous as hell with horses that don't know you. And I guess while she's doing that, she's like giving it a little once over to see, is this a normal horse or is it gonna be an arachno horse?
Go ahead and roll animal handling.
Wow, 17 and an 18 on the die.
Wow.
Plus
Well done.
3.
Very
21.
nice. The horse turns, and yeah, it is not a normal horse. It has about 30 eyes on its face.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
That would be a
Yep.
nightmare to train. They're so reactive.
Are they all
Um,
looking in the same direction or
Different directions.
cool?
Oh. Is one of them looking at me?
Yeah, one of them is looking at you, and the horse slowly approaches.
Hi,
Aside from all the
baby.
eyes, it seems fine.
She uses her horse voice, capital H.
Yeah, the horse.
Does it have a normal like nose and mouth and stuff, or is it just
Yeah.
sort of eyes?
It does.
Yeah, so is it like group of 15 on each side, or are the eyes just kind of scattered around?
They're kind of scattered around.
Okay.
But yeah, the horse approaches. It seems friendly.
She offers her hand for a little sniff. What is the horse's ears doing? Are they pinned back or are they interested looking?
It seems interested.
Okay, good
Just-
sign. Good sign.
Tom tries to give it like a sugar cube, and we find out that there's actually 32 eyes on its head.
Yeah, I mean she'll pick up an apple and offer it to the horse.
And the horse opens its mouth for the apple, and you see 2 long eye stalks peek out from its mouth.
Hold it.
You guys are
Are
really
you gonna?
like- you guys are being Paulo here today with all these predictions.
And yeah,
Is
it'll eat
does
the
it-
apple.
Okay. Palm takes out the orb. Gow, you gotta check this shit out. This is wild, dude.
Gower watches.
It's actually just a horse with like 30 of Gower's species on it.
Oh, is this what they call a seahorse?
Is it? This is it? She looks
No.
at everyone else for confirmation that she's not insane.
Is the Leviathan into puns?
We could use that to our advantage.
Riddle me
Can I-
this, Leviathan.
Can she pet the horse's nose? Will it let her do that?
Yeah. And as you're warming up to the horse kind of stops for a moment and goes over to what looks like a feeding trough, but comes back a moment later with something in its mouth, and it
Oh,
kind of gently hands it over to you.
what you got there? Please don't be a corpse piece.
And looking at it, it seems to be a scroll.
Oh, a literate horse. That's interesting. What's in its feeding trough? Is there nothing in there, or is it just scrolls that say "Thank you for feeding my weird horse"?
It seems to just be the scroll that was in there.
Can we load up the trough with some food?
Yeah, you're able to gather the food that's around the room and load it up.
Nice.
Scoop up some of that hay.
And the scroll seems to be a scroll of true sight.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think you're right. I think the Leviathan does like puns. She will give the horse some good scritches and say, I guess that's this room.
And yeah, you hear the click of the door open. The horse seems very content to have made new friends.
Excellent.
Onward.
Is the horse moving to follow us?
No,
we put
the
him in the
horse
orb?
seems fine where it is.
Should
Seems as
we
though it's
put him in the
destined to
orb?
be here.
Like, imagine we just call it and all it does is just blink each eye separately as we look at each other through the orb.
we
Yeah.
we call it, and just the orb just turns into one eye.
It definitely does blink each eye separately, so it's really mesmerizing to watch.
Amazing.
Like like a fucking Christmas light display.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Tom is for sure gonna draw this horse later on.
Good. And yes, you all exit the room. Let's see.
Can she call Nadine? Show her this weird horse.
Yeah,
She-
if you want to call her on the orb, by all means.
She draws the horse and just like, Nadine, check this shit out. And she's like, what the fuck have you been doing?
It's a bit of a blur ever since Bone Snap got set on fire. Things have not been quite normal since then. Unless
Call
you would let me
Nadine.
take a photo, quote unquote, with the orb. But calling is more fun, I think.
I'd say you call Nadine, and she doesn't seem busy. Oh, yeah, hello, Sunshine.
Nadine! Check this out! She points the orb at the horse.
What is that?
It's a horse. Weird, huh?
Do they all look like that?
No.
Yes.
Oh, right. You haven't seen horses before. This is not a normal horse. It has way, way more eyes than normal. They usually have two.
Oh, that is a lot more than normal then.
Oh, you know me. I like things with lots of eyes.
You see, she blushes.
Oh. Okay, well, we're stuck in Weird Labyrinth and trying to solve puzzles, so I better get going, but I just wanted to show you this cool horse.
Best of luck. Hopefully you find more neat things.
Yeah, I'll draw some later, probably, if we get out of this alive. Haha.
You'll be fine, I'm sure. And if
Yeah,
not, I
yeah.
will find the labyrinth. And you.
Excellent. Love you, bye.
Love you.
Seahorse in suggestive situations.
Hang on, seahorse. Oh, I get it. Because it sees a lot.
Is that in character?
Oh, is that the pun?
No, that's Denal just getting the joke.
Oh.
But can they
it's the
see why-
seahorse.
But can they see why kids love the taste of cinnamon toast crunch?
We're
The-
not sponsored yet.
When I wrote
That
that,
seems
when
like
I
a deep-
wrote
a
the
deep cut.
seahorse, I thought I was the most clever motherfucker.
It's a great pun. I just didn't get it because I have a headache. But it's fine.
Valid.
Just
It's very good.
Gamma getting like a well-earned half hour of smugness.
Onward to the next room.
Yeah,
Yes.
you all head into the next room. Again, the stones, they shift. And you step into, let's see.
I wonder if I can build a dungeon.
Yeah, also, Gunther has been saying this, but he does thank Palm and Barney for their quick thinking.
Of course.
Oh,
I mean,
alright.
it was mostly luck, in my opinion. In my case, I think.
I feel like the room, the previous room was a little too on the nose.
It was mostly on the forehead. And in the mouth, two of them.
You
How
Oh,
does he
right,
eat
no,
with the
I-
eyes in the mouth?
Yeah, we-
I wasn't. I didn't actually refer to the horse room, but yeah.
looking at how it ate with the eyes in the mouth, it seemed like it just kind of tucked them against the roof of its mouth.
Just
Man.
there's a little spot they can curl up in its cheeks.
Yeah, the eyes just open up in their mouths.
Yeah.
Like when you stick two jawbreakers in the corners of your mouth. Or those gumballs before you chew them.
Yeah, like a squirrel carrying acorns.
Well, I'm sure it's the
Horrifying.
same way that you guys eat with your mouth eyes.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry?
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Our mouth eyes. Yeah, Ben, we gotta get high. These Americans are crazy.
Is that what they mean when they say you eat with your eyes first?
Ah.
Or stomach too big for your eyes.
Yeah.
We're
As
getting off
you
track.
guys step into this room, you all feel, I'd say everyone except for Talos and Candles, you feel as though something inside of you is dulled.
Yeah, that's how old age hits.
And looking around the room, it seems to be a square room, and you see an array of stone panels on the wall. 26 of them, actually.
Hmm.
Do you suppose
Well.
this is where we're meant to use the scroll of true sight? Or is that for the Leviathan confrontation?
Wait, hold on. So who's not dulled? It's Candles and Telos.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. The sand dollars don't have anything to do with this.
And
Yeah, I didn't take any.
Alright.
Yeah.
you notice that the room starts to bubble. You hear this kind of gurgling sound, and then from the cracks in the walls, you see water begin to pour, slowly filling the room.
Should we
Right.
do something
Uh-oh.
about this? Feels like we
Oh,
should do
this-
something about this.
Oh, this escalated
Uh,
quickly.
Is there anything on the panels?
There doesn't seem to be, but the panels themselves seem to be... They're not randomly placed. They're placed in such a way to where you could figure out which one is panel 1 and which one is panel 26. They're sequential.
I also walk up to panel 1 and just gently push it.
You push panel 1, and in the center of the room, on the floor, you see kind of illuminating the letter A.
You push panel 2.
You see the letter B.
It's an alphabet. But
Right.
But what are we meant to spell out?
Handles is going to try pressing the 19th, 20th, 15th, and 16th panels.
19th, 20th. You said 19th, 20th, and which one?
15th and 16th.
15th and 16th. So as soon as you press the 19th panel, I actually need a reference here.
Yeah.
Number.
She's spelling stop.
So yeah, you press the S, and it adds on to what Talus has already put in, and spells abs.
Oh. Okay.
Does anything
all right,
happen?
She stops after the S then.
You press the S, and it seems as though whatever it is asking of you, it only takes it's only able to take 3 letters at a time. And when this is inputted, need for both you, Candles, and Talos to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit's getting
Oh,
real.
I'm not good at this. I'm gonna lucky that 8.
Hey, Ali, thank you for your blessing. That's another nat 20.
Oh, shit.
10.
Dang.
Candles, you are fine. Talos, you feel this jolt shoot up your spine. You take 25 psychic damage.
Damn.
From abs? That seems incorrect.
I mean, it depends. Sometimes the right kind of abs can do psychic damage to me.
I mean, like, I'd have to take off my armor.
And you notice the water at this point is probably up to knee height on most of you.
Whoa.
Okay, that's
But you do see the letters in the center of the room reset.
Okay, so 3-letter word to
Maybe dry?
yeah, that's a good
what
idea.
I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Candles will try that.
So you
I'll do the family feud good answer lap here.
You hit the 4th, 18th, and 25th panel. And in doing so, the water drains from the room. And you see a torch on the wall light up. And the door once again opens.
Good job, Candles.
Whoa,
Thank
very
you.
well done.
So is this a dry room?
I guess it is now.
Yeah, I think so. It was kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Or was I coming to you, little buddy? You must have been like almost like thigh high with the water.
Yeah, it was like it was up to his thighs.
That was like ankle deep for me.
Well, I don't want to stay in this room for very long in case that happens again.
Oh,
Nah.
let's
Or if he
move
takes
on.
our water.
There's so many 3-letter words I want to spell out, but I think it's not the correct time for goofing.
IDK. LOL.
The wall
You
frowns
up?
at you.
Wolf frowns at you.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yes, that was one of them.
Yes. You all enter
Right.
through the doorway again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So you all once again step through the doorway. And let's see. Oh, interesting. As you do, once again, the rooms shift. And you find yourselves now in a room where there are 4 goblins. They're all standing around this stone pyre. And
What
there
are they,
seems to be
goblins?
a small light flame there. And they all kind of they're all hunched over this pyre.
Greetings and salutations.
Make a sacrifice. If you make a worthy sacrifice to the pyre, perhaps something good will come your way.
How long have you been here?
They stare blankly at you.
I see.
Is this per person or just for our group as a whole?
They don't seem to specify.
Okay. Gunther kind of holds everyone here. So I know we have to make some hard decisions. So fortunately, York, I think this. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I
Gunther,
mean,
we just got him back.
I kid.
Yeah, so he's used to it.
I do have a red dragon scale here. To be fair, I was just keeping it just to be keeping it, so we can try that out.
I wonder if
I'd
it
say
needs
we'll
to be something we'll actually really miss.
Yeah. Like, probably something sentimental.
True.
yeah, maybe.
I mean, we can try. There's no harm in trying,
There's no-
unless there is.
I mean, if there is harm, then Gunther's probably the best one to take it. But yeah, we'll try this first, and then we'll see about something sentimental. Gunther will place the red scale into the furnace.
So yeah, you place this red scale into the fire, and you see the fire get slightly bigger for a second, but then return to its smaller size.
The flames were not pleased.
Okay.
Fire is broken. It's too small.
Damn,
Well.
fix the baby.
Well, it seems I.
Tum-tums.
Yeah, I guess we need something sentimental.
Let's have a little peek at your inventory. I can speak.
Yeah.
Damn, and I just gave my heirloom sword back to my mom.
No, that was worth it. We love seeing that.
It was her sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is her sword.
I mean, Gunther could give his holy symbol. It is something that kind of symbolized something that from his kind of his transition from his past to his current time.
Will you be able to do your special things without it? Is it like a? It's not like a spell focus or something, is it? You don't have spells.
You
do
know,
you?
that's
Oh.
yeah, I have spells. That's actually a good point. I kind of forgot that. Yeah,
Takes
actually,
out the orb and yeets it into. No, I'm kidding.
I've got the holy symbol is.
explodes.
We just we emerge from we emerge from the dungeon and find that like half of Aurelia is gone.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
jeez.
a big hole.
If it's
I mean like
matter-
half of its population is gone.
So we're sure this has to be a very sentimental sacrifice.
I mean, I was just gonna say, if it's a matter of taste, perhaps I could offer it one of these bottles of wasp apple mead I've got and see if maybe it just didn't like the taste of whatever that was.
Yeah, let's try that first.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's fine.
She'll come up to the fire and very reverently and ceremoniously bring out one of the bottles of mead and then with two hands punt it into the fire.
So the fun thing about that is alcohol.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
The flame, for but a moment, gets very large. It singes the hair off one of the goblins, who falls backwards.
It just explodes, sending splinters of glass into all the goblins, and we can just move on while they bleed out.
God.
We leave the labyrinth in shame. It's just like, no, get out. You guys get out. This is unacceptable.
We're all having fun until you threw alcohol into the fire.
The flames were not pleased, but you scare me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like some mead?
No,
Okay.
here,
All right.
just leave.
Get out!
He'll hand over a pouch.
That it? Wait,
That's so funny.
It's like psychopaths, all of them.
These guys are like, Jesus, I hate this job. I really need to quit this fucking position.
if we didn't have any meat, I wonder if the solution would have been like, oh, okay, and we just pick up one of the goblins, like, wait.
I actually just heard myself laughing on Ben's microphone. in the other room.
You leave this room and that goblin just has a full crash out.
Inside of the pouch is 15 electrum, and what looks to be a war horn.
Pay to leave, just like back home.
Tell us what to look at the war horn.
That horn can call us to your aid. One time.
Question: are you wanting to aid us after all this?
We are bound by the horn.
Oh, okay. So like every service job.
They nod in unison.
It actually works infinitely many times. They just lied to us. They don't want to help us more than once.
I mean, they can help us, but not well. The quality of the help is not in question.
Yeah, I was going to ask, like, how do you all help? Do you fight, or do you just do not fight?
We fight.
things? Oh, okay.
Do you fight well?
They all blink.
Let's stick a pin in that.
Yeah, let's just put this at the party pack for now.
I love this.
Well-
I love this goblin situation.
Well, regardless of all this, good work, Pomegranate.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Of course,
She's
the
like,
door
not
opens.
sure I did much, but
You know that
Well, you
destruction
could
is
just-
sometimes the answer.
not nodding, sagely nodding. Yes.
The door did open, so we did something right.
When we just before we all leave the room, can I glance back to see the expressions on their faces? Are they like really relieved we're gone?
Yeah, you look back at them, and they just have a 1,000-yard stare.
Oh my god, we're that customer.
This is so funny.
Yes, you all step through the doorway again. Again, the rooms shift. And this time, you all find yourselves in the center of a room where there appears to be a magical switch.
Like a sorcerer or a wizard?
No, it's just it's a magical verse person.
It could be a yeah.
Or rather, what I mean is there's a magical switch at the center of the room. You can see it over there in front of you. However,
Is it?
you
Looking
notice
for
that
finishes?
it is raining in here, and it kind of hurts.
Why does it hurt? Is it
Acid
like
rain?
acid?
It feels like acid.
Oh, look.
Gunther's
gonna
going
charge
Where
for
you
the
all are
switch.
standing, you are safe from it, but if you were to step forward towards the switch, it definitely seems like it would start to hurt.
Before you run, Talos, Gunther's going to try to look up to see if he can see the source of this rain.
Looking up, it appears to be a cloud up at the ceiling.
Okay.
And you can see also in the rain are several piles of bones kind of scattered about the room.
Concerning.
Well, I guess
Warrington.
we don't need to walk into this room. So I think
Yep, you're-
I think you're muted now. I hear you
No!
talking.
Oh
I
no!
was
no,
saying,
no.
what if we call the goblins in here and make them?
I think that's alignment switch.
I feel like I lied.
Barney will cast Mage Hand to go flip the switch.
Nice.
Yeah. Your mage hand flits over to the switch, and easily enough, you're able to flip the switch. And next to you, one of the torches lights, and the door opens.
Man, magic must be so useful.
Also, that dulling feeling that you all felt earlier, the three of you, is long faded.
Okay. Now we never really figured out what that was, but you know,
Momentary depression.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Yeah.
it's just like going to the doctor. If it
Okay.
went away, it probably fine.
So would it be
I'll
something
get the venlafaxine.
Well,
would that be something that I could like do an arcana check to figure out what it was, or is it like
Sure,
something
go for it.
part of the bigger picture? Okay. Arcana check. I'm pretty good at arcana. 15 plus 7, 23.
You realize now that it's come back to you. You guys were in anti-magic room.
Oh.
Oh. That
Okay.
makes sense.
Oh, right, because we're normies.
Right, well, suppose we can head through this door.
let's go for it.
Through
Good
the
job
door.
on that.
And yeah, you step through the door. Once again, things shift. And this time, you find yourselves in a circular room. And you can see the room is full of various objects. And in the center of the room is a big bowl. And it seems to have a note on it. But along the room, you can see there are all kinds of things, from 3 buckets of paint, there's a bush of roses, there's a vial of acid and a leather book. There's a lot
Big
going
weekend
on
plans.
Talos will read the note.
here. The note says, produce purple.
This use purple.
It says produce purple.
All right, so that's
What colors are the paints?
I will put everything that is in the room in general.
This seems like a job for pomegranate.
I'm sure all of you know how to mix purple. Right? You do, right? She
Yeah,
looks around in a
totally.
panic, like
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
paint colors are green, yellow, and brown.
yeah. It's just,
Well, you're not far off. It's eggshell, olive, and vermilion.
I was
Boy.
gonna say, is it because Candles is colorblind? But no, it's actually
Wait, Candles is colorblind?
Enter. I meant
I
to.
am?
Let me format this. Here we go. Sure, there's a easier way to format all this. That.
Well, that explains that time with the yew tree.
the incident we shall not speak of.
I mean, look, there was no prosecution, so
all right, it's
There we go.
red and blue that makes purple, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I
So
think
for,
I know this.
for
Make sure-
chat's sake of reference, there are 3 buckets of paint, an eggshell, olive, and vermilion. There is a bush of red roses, a vial of yellow acid, a brown leather book titled The Last Kiss She Blew, a sword with a golden hilt that has the name Delilah written on the blade, humanoid skull made entirely from obsidian, a wheel of fresh cheddar cheese, a statuette of a mouse playing a horn, a gauntlet made from copper dragon scales, a very expensive bottle of white wine wrapped with a golden bow, and a plush of an owlbear.
I think I know this. Talos is gonna walk up. He's gonna grab the roses, and he's gonna grab the book, The Last Kiss She Blew, and put them in the bowl.
You put both of those in the bowl, and the bowl fills with a purple liquid.
Good job. That's really smart of you, son.
Oh,
Yeah.
what- so
I had already forgotten the pun thing, but you clearly did not.
And with that, another of the torches lights, and the door opens.
I'm good at riddles.
Nice. I'm definitely not. I'm just even in our other game, I'm really trash at it.
We'll
so
we'll, play,
it's a-
we'll play a game about it.
Skurlock kind of scratches his head and looks at the things you put in. Why was the book blue?
The Last Kiss She Blew.
And red
Oh.
It's a
rose.
homophone.
Play on words. Very quite
Mhm.
clever.
Yes.
seems to be a
Sorry,
theme in this
homonym.
place.
I was considering putting lapis in there. He points to his bird.
Oh my goodness.
what happened to the things put into the bowl?
They're fine. They're just covered in
Oh, okay.
purple.
Okay, so
Is everything else like still good?
Yeah, everything else seems fine.
okay, I'm taking that cheese wheel.
I mean, hey, there's white wine also. Could we just not just like get a little picnic together?
I'm just going. Can we grab the sword and the gauntlet? Since they're copper. Well, why don't we just grab everything?
Yeah. Just leave it in the room.
Actually, much better idea.
Riddle's already
Adventure game
solved.
rules.
No one else needs this stuff.
Adventure game rules.
Goblins come in by acid.
This is their rec room. They're like trashing it. I had so many plans for unwinding today after work.
Who
My
ruined my
human
boat?
skull. My skull. Now how am I gonna practice Hamlet?
Yeah, you can take any of it that you would like.
We've
I was
we've
thinking all of
ruined
it.
we've
Yeah.
ruined our little prince's play. Alas, poor York.
I am copying this and I'm putting it in the group inventory right now.
Nice.
York will look around, and if nobody takes it, he'll pick up the plush of the owlbear.
Yeah, I
Oh.
was hoping to get that for him.
I've already got one of those at home.
It's very soft.
That they are.
You have an owlbear
like-
or you have a plush of an owlbear?
Got a
Flesh.
plush.
Both.
Candles and Palm immediately lose interest in the conversation.
What's York's dragon's name again?
I don't remember that he named
We
it.
never got a name.
Oh, never mind.
His name hasn't told. He hasn't told us his name.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, might want to be careful. Looks like your little buddy there might be looking at some competition.
Actually, hang on to it. He'll pass the plush to his dragon. Will happily take it. Yeah, you guys press on into the next room, and this time you end up in the central room again. You can see that now you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Yeah, looking back, you see that there are 5 sigils that are lit, and the centralmost platform where the flames are has raised up a little bit.
You think that maybe we're close to getting out of here?
Seems like we're making some kind of progress.
Well, if it's raised up, maybe we can pull it the rest of the way.
We could try that.
Talos will go to the platform and try to raise it up.
Yeah, you go over to the platform, and you can see that there is actually a handle on it, on its side.
Well, that makes it a lot easier. I don't have to ruin these babies as he flexes his claws out. Yeah, he'll grab the handle and heave-ho.
And yeah, with a bit of a pull, the platform raises up, and you can see down below is a whirlpool.
I don't know if that's better.
Barney puts his boots on.
True.
That
I'll,
is where the Leviathan lurks.
Oh. Well,
Just
this is
Barney walks onto the whirlpool and just starts stomping on it until the Leviathan then shows up.
Show your face, you pun-loving fucker.
Or it's like a circular treadmill, so he just has to start running.
Well, I guess we gotta get down there. Talos will take a piece of rope, tie it onto the platform that's up, and try to drop it down the hole.
And yeah, you drop it down the hole, and the rope is. You see it kind of move, and you see it kind of like wiggling back and forth, kind of following the current. You try and pull it out.
No, he's just gonna. This is like he's gonna try to rappel down it.
Okay.
Before Telos repels down it, Gunther's going to give some words of encouragement here, so we can give the D8 to everyone,
Nice, thanks.
just in case. If we are getting into battle or
Nice.
whatever, what have you. He just wants to wish you all luck and to be careful.
What?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
Of course.
In case of breathing danger, gather round.
The scroll of true sight. How does that work?
So essentially, you can use it to cast the True Seeing spell.
On how many people?
Let me see. True sight, true sight, true sight.
Also, how long does it last?
Let me double check.
Just to double check.
Is it 6th level? Yeah. It lasts an hour, and I would say that you could use it on up to 8 people.
I think we should cast this.
We're 8 people.
Right.
Hopefully, we won't be 8. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ethan.
You're
No,
learning.
you're cooking. You're good.
Yep.
But yes, Skurlock will cast water breathing on all of you
Thanks.
and himself.
Right. Let's take the plunge, shall we?
Yeah. We'll dive in.
I'll let Telos.
Perhaps you should don those boots.
Oh yeah, he put them on.
You think you'll actually be able to sync with them on if you're going down?
Well, I have no idea. When we're finding out.
So the soles of the boots just catch as Barney like hops in, and he's hanging upside down from them.
It lets him stand on the water, but he's like moving around with the current like
It's like standing on
Like
a
a record
merry-go-round.
buoy.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps I'll just, maybe not wear them when we're going to be doing any sort of waterborne combat, I guess.
So yeah, if we're anticipating combat now, no, yeah, it's no, it might probably too early. Never mind.
All right. Yes, descending down, the whirlpool carries you all deep beneath the labyrinth itself. It goes down very, very far. And you're immersed in water one moment, but then, after traveling far enough, you reach a point where there is air again. And you all find yourselves somewhere new. Give me 1 second. Let me open the battle map.
In the abyss. Oh shit, we're just gonna fight the Abyss Watchers now. The 4 Kings. In Dark Souls 1.
Well, I mean, we have Sif, so we should be fine.
That's true.
Okay, that's cool. I like that map.
Thank
It's a very
you.
cool map.
Oh, we're fighting Seiryu from Final Fantasy 14.
Those rocks look delicious.
The rocks you notice in the way that they are pointed, it is like a grasping hand.
It is indeed, and I don't like that.
Oh.
It's rock candy.
Ominous.
You know, Gunther like to be held.
You know, all you have to
Jesus,
do is ask.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember if I made Scarlocka his own token or not, and I don't think I did. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Sherlock can just be the oyster.
Mm.
There we go. All right, let me drag everybody's tokens out. Also, for some reason, I thought that was an egg, and I was like, weird egg.
What's up, looking egg?
I was wondering, what is the context for the oyster again?
It's just because the rocks look like muscles to me, but there isn't a muscle emoji.
Okay, so we gotta crack them open. Got it.
I mean,
And this,
You know.
this oyster looks way too suggestive. I'm
I
just
got
gonna-
it. Seafood.
Um,
the puns will never end.
I gotta make Yorick art that it's not monochromatic. Let's see. And also drag out North and Crow.
Yeah, North has been with us the entire time.
He's
My-
been very good. boy.
Mom went to the complex bra and she's sitting there smoking. Sorry, the neighbors just sent
Yeah.
us photos of people in our security complex thing having a little barbecue, and they surprised me
Yeah.
by putting a photo of my mom up with a cigarette in her hand. She hates
Yeah.
being seen smoking, so I just found that was really funny.
Yeah, I was looking at those photos just now. It's just seeing your mom sitting off towards the side. It's like, wow, I can't
I
tell
think
she
she-
doesn't if she wants
she
to be
gave
there or
up.
not.
She gave up because her place is right next to the pool, and everyone was
Right.
having a party by the pool. So she was probably like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go out there and have a smoke with them.
Can't beat them join
Yeah.
them.
As you all land here in the center of this chamber, you can see a serpentine body peeking up from the edges along the corners of it. You can see this magical sigil that seems to be the whole reason that there's any air down here. And you see several figures begin to emerge from the water. Let's see. Here's aha. Which one of these is the cleric symbol? You know what? Close enough.
Oh, there actually is one quick symbol. I didn't realize.
That's a paladin one.
Here's a
Oh,
cleric
that's a
one.
monk. Oh, there it is. I was like, why can't I find it? That one. And guess it doesn't matter too much. It's going to be different. You see what looked to be 4 sirens emerge. However, unlike the sirens you all saw, where they would have a kind of fishtail, it is as though the tail continues and is all a part of this big serpentine thing. Like they are puppets.
It's like the sirens from DuckTales.
Okay, let me name them.
So once again, can express this campaign in SpongeBob gifs.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You see them. In this moment, you all do have a moment to prepare. Everybody is able to take one action or bonus action if they wish, as long as it is not the attack action. You would be able to make a preparation if you wanted to.
Okay.
And you can position yourselves within this circle here. In fact, I'll do this. Yeah.
Also, bonus action grow big.
Alrighty.
After we'll cast Premonition on York here, so that way, if something does happen to York, at the very least, maybe we can counter it.
Or it's just sound like I could see the future.
Also, sorry to interrupt, but aren't these 4 sirens the ones that we're supposed to save?
Yes,
can we
so
tell?
you were sent to rescue the sisters of the sirens that you met on the ship. However, it seems like they are under this thing's control.
Good to know.
Yeah, Barney's gonna use his dancing arcane vessel thing, where his weapon is like levitating next to him, and then he's gonna bonus action activate his bestial mark, so that he's in beast mode.
So everybody is going to move here. Yeah. Okay. So everybody except for the companions are going to go ahead and get a dose of aromatic powder. So you can be put to sleep by magic, and you have advantage on saving throws against being charmed.
Awesome. Very cool.
Alright. Is Palm doing anything?
She's peeing.
You're muted.
Oh, again, sorry. Yeah, I was peeing, but I am no longer peeing. Otherwise, my chair would be fucked. Can I
Palm
do
just emerged from the portal potty.
the portal potty?
We just see her come back from behind the rocks.
You just hear a flushing and a tap running, and then she comes out wiping her hands on her pants. Can I do a chronicle?
As long
As
as
a
it
buff.
doesn't, yeah, you could do a buff, yeah.
Okay. I think I would like to do the Chronicle of the Sirens Serenade on Talos as a boon. A willing creature within 30 feet. For the next minute, the target gains immunity to the charmed condition and has advantage on one wisdom saving throw it makes within the next minute.
Nice.
Alright. Very nice.
Screenshot that for you.
He can be double not charmed.
Because I get the feeling that there will be singing and charming and what's it going on here. So
Actually, if you give Talos immunity, you can go ahead and give the advantage to North instead.
Okay.
Excuse
Something
me.
about Talos' mental fortitude being called into question here.
No,
no,
it's fine.
I just don't want a massive, strong lion squishing me. So not in this
Fair
context.
and
we're
valid.
not. Yep, we're not crossing that one off the kink bingo today.
No, not today. Dang, I'll have to remake my Kink Bingo in Clip Studio.
You can
That can be done.
open PSDs in Clip Studio.
Yeah, but it's kind of a mess at the moment. That file has been through the trenches.
Oh, right.
It's
Maybe
a
you
mess.
just,
The
like-
layers are.
You already got a
can
5.
You can
Oh,
open
no.
it in Clip Studio and save it as a clip file.
Exorcise it and clip.
Yeah.
Right. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative.
Gunther got a 15.
All right. 15,
Yes, sir.
18 from Barney.
18.
Babe, what the fuck did you do? That's another nat 20.
Just his presence there. Like, I don't know why you're trying to stop questioning it.
What was your total?
24. I'm just curious. I'm genuinely curious.
I've got
13 from
it.
the little lion man.
Alrighty.
Nice.
I've got a dirty 20.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay, we're all rolling pretty well.
Not aided by my spouse, I think.
Hello.
Hey, Corey.
Just,
Pretty.
yeah. It's just sent you good
Pretty.
vibes mentally.
Thank you,
Hey,
babe.
Pretty.
Pretty, you missed some excellent goblin shenanigans.
That was very good.
It was so funny.
Puns and horses with too many eyes.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna send the traits. Warren, there are each of them have 3.
Mhm.
Let's see, let me copy and paste. Alright, so Siren Sister Brutilda has short fuse, holy mackerel, and battle song. Siren Sister Marcia has bubble armor, electric staff, and pop song. Sister Prada has nautical healing, spellcasting, and holy song. And Sister Sorcery has quick cast, spellcasting, and horrible song.
Same, bestie.
So we definitely need to focus our attacks on Brutilda and Marsha because they're the ones who have pun abilities.
Look,
Oh, you
I'll-
always go after the healer first.
I mean they're the pun. They have the pun ability, so they're the most powerful. Clearly.
Archie just needs K. Or K-pop.
All right. Let's see. So yes, those are that. Since it's been a while, I'll just remind you guys can scan as a free action. You can make a perception or investigation check when you do, and that'll get you traits. That'll get you resistances, immunities, etc. But best of luck.
He's good.
Candles, you are up first. Let me get the battle music.
Calm.
I love having a tablet.
That's actually really smooth too.
Yeah.
All right, candles.
Oops, I tried to use Clip Studio shortcuts on the app. God damn it.
I'm going to scan, and that is a 15 on the dice.
All right, what trait would you like, and which one are you scanning?
I am going to scan I'm curious about Prada's nautical healing. Let's see just what we're doing with that.
Alrighty. In fact, I'm gonna do this way. Keep things organized. Nautical healing. As a reaction, when Prada
music.
deals damage with a spell, she can restore a number of hit points to herself or one of her sisters equal to half the damage dealt.
Okay, so we're taking that one out. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so she is going to go ahead and do an empowering powder for the classic.
Alright.
That is going to be on all of the non-companions except herself. And then she is going to use her bonus action to do Omen's Mark on... I feel like Sorcery is the most likely to be able to to teleport.
Alright, you're gonna use it on Sorcery?
Yes.
Alright. He is marked.
And yeah, that's going to be Omen's Shackle.
Gotcha.
And that will be it, yeah.
Alright. It's Skurlock's turn. Skurlock is gonna attempt to scan. He does not. Unfortunately, he rolled a 3 on the die.
He doesn't remember how to do anything.
So old, so tired.
Man lost his glasses in one of the puzzle rooms like 10 years ago.
Real. Skurlock will go ahead, though, and attempt to cast Moonbeam on, let's see. He's going to cast Moonbeam on Sorcery. Moonbeam, I believe, is let's say it's Con. Yeah, Con. And she got a 15, which barely fails.
Damn.
Nice,
I was
nice.
ganging up on her.
He deals 11 radiant damage to her. Oh, did I drop my good pencil? I was like,
Oh,
no.
no.
I was like, there's no lead coming out. It's because I pulled out another one and I forgot. There we go. Skurlock is going to move here, and he'll end his turn. Pom.
Just make sure you're not muted.
No, I'm not muted. I
Okay.
was reading through my chronicles and then I got distracted by my character art. This is underwater, right?
Right now you're in a space where there's air. It's like the water seemed to stop once you guys came out of the actual labyrinth.
Hmm.
Okay. So the sirens aren't underwater.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Firstly, I'm gonna
technically
scan.
part of them is, because It is like
Interesting.
the parts of the Leviathan are puppeting them.
I rolled a 2 on the dice, so that's not a successful scan. But I want to use the Chronicle of the Wrathful Skies on one of the sirens. Let me just see if I'm close enough. I'm not. I need to move to 30 feet. Let me just... Hang on, how much movement do I have?
Also, don't forget you can double yours since you're tabaxi.
Yeah.
Yes, isn't that to take the dash action?
No,
No, you've
Oh.
got feel on
you can-
agility.
Yeah, feline agility
Right.
lets you double it. I think you just have to go a turn without moving. To
For some
recharge.
reason, I'm not seeing my movement. Hello? Oh, 30. There we go. Yeah, I need to move. Let's say here.
Yeah, it's like 20 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I keep grabbing the wrong thing. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta get back to my chronicles. Okay. I can cause a rumbling cloud of lightning to manifest above her. I'm gonna make a ranged spell attack or a ranged attack. It just says ranged attack.
Yeah, so it use your Scrabble attack modifier, so wisdom plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Well, the reason why I was asking was I was wondering if the lightning carried through to the other beings in the water.
You know what? Just roll me a flat d20.
Okay. That is a 6.
It seems like it might on a stronger lightning strike.
Sure. Okay, so she takes 2d10 lightning damage, which I'm rolling now. That's a 9. And if she moves more than 5 feet before the start of my next turn, she takes another d10 lightning damage.
Alrighty. You notice as this lightning strikes Brutilda, you see her face kind of twist in anger.
Can I move away? I don't think I
with
used
whatever
my full...
movement you have left.
You only have 10 feet of movement left.
Really? Dang,
Yeah.
okay.
You move 20 feet.
You do still have your feline agility.
Right.
Bye.
Alright, is Palm doing anything else?
I don't think I have any bonus actions. I will send Crow to help Barney.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, Crow is helping Barney. Barney.
Alright. First I'm gonna roll. I just wanna check. Go to the open my enemy traits again. Yeah. I'll roll scan on Sister Prada. Let's see. Oh, that's an 18 on the dice. That will definitely make it.
Alright, what trait would you like?
Let's see. Let's see. Holy Song.
Holy Song. Let me grab that. Edit message.
Damn, this music is stressful.
I lowered the volume on my end.
Good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh wait, I put that in undoubtable healing. Oops.
It seems like everything's doubled as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because we already
Oh, yeah,
have not equal to
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was intentional with... I wasn't sure you were splitting each one into their own post.
Oh, I see what I did. It copied and pasted on accident. It is.
Yeah.
Holy song. It's like it copied what I was typing in, what was in Discord, so that's why.
It's so weird.
Alright, and this has a recharge. Alright, holy song. Freda sings a pious and holy hymn. One of her sisters that has been reduced to 0 hit points returns to life with half their hit points.
Alright. Well, Barney is gonna head over there. And he's going to attack with his blade.
Yeah, already?
Twice.
Go for it.
With the Auric Butterfly Blade. Those are not good rolls. I think I'm gonna miss both attacks. Well, a 14 doesn't hit.
14 just barely hits.
Okay. Then only one attack's gonna hit, because I rolled an 8 and a 5. Yeah, so 5 plus 9 is 14. Okay. So that's gonna be 2d8 plus 8. Do we have Empowering Powder on?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna add a d6. Okay, rolling damage. 7, 11 plus 8, 19. That's 19 points of psychic damage. And then, as a bonus action, he's gonna cast Crackle at 3rd level. So the target needs to make a con save. On a failed save, the target is charged with electricity for 1 minute until it is hit with a weapon attack. While charged, the creature's movement speed is reduced to 10 feet, and the next weapon attack against the target deals an additional 1d12 lightning damage.
Alrighty, con save.
Yeah.
She got a 21.
Yeah, that's gonna save. So she's only gonna take the damage and not gonna have the condition on her.
Right, it is lightning damage. So roll me a flat d20 as well.
Okay. So I'm passing to the 3rd level, meaning that's gonna be 3d12, which is kind of insane. All right. Okay, rolling damage. Whoa. 12. 3. That's 15. Another 19 points of lightning damage. And you said a flat d20.
Yep.
That's a 4.
Okay. Nothing additional happens, but 19 more lightning damage.
Yeah.
Very good.
And and North is going to North is just going to take the dodge action.
Alrighty.
Or actually, North can maybe move towards Palm so that Palm can get some help.
Yeah. Do you want to move on right next to her?
Yeah. How many movement does he have? I think it's 30.
I think it's 40.
Real talk,
Yeah.
I actually forgot you
Yeah.
have a familiar that can help you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Our familiars are helping one another. Yeah, he's got 40 feet of movement. Cool. That's my turn.
Let me move Crow up here with you. Alright. It is Sorceless's turn. Let's see. What shall she do?
I mean, no one's hit her. She's good, right? Like, she's
go ahead and do this, and it would probably be smart of her to hold a moment. Where is this? There it is. Oh my god, that is a much bigger area than I thought it was.
Ooh.
You could always do something else. You don't have to.
Be there. She could angle it in such a way that she has to choose between getting a Skurlock or Palm. Let's see. I'm gonna roll for it. Evens, it's Palm. Odds, it's Skurlock. It is Skurlock.
I mean, sorry.
Sorcery is going to cast Cone of Cold. I need for everybody in that cone to make me a con save.
Actually, no. Candles, I don't think you're close enough to... Oops, sorry. I moved it. Yeah, sorry. York can add +3 to his.
York luckily succeeded.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got an 18 on the dice.
Skurlock also succeeded.
Nice.
And that's success for you. Or, well, Palm, you are actually out of it, luckily.
Oh.
Gunther got a 23. Oops, sorry.
No, you're good. 16.
Alright.
You said con save, right?
Yeah, con.
Cone save.
Okay.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, that one is going to be a 10.
Dang.
Alright. Let's see. Everyone succeeded except for Candles. Let's see. I'm gonna roll these in the dice rolls channel.
Oh,
Boy.
That's a lot of damage.
$31 cold damage.
Okay.
And for those who succeeded, you take 15 instead.
Funny enough, when Talos gets hit, his runic nexus glows blue because one of the runes gives him resistance against cold damage.
Very nice. You get to have it again. 2-7.
Yay!
Let's see. So 15 to Yorick. 15 to Skurlock. Alright. She does that. You get to get rid of the cone. And she's also going to, let's see. She is also going to cast Ray of Frost on Palm.
Rude.
so close.
That is that's a 27 to hit.
Damn.
Might shock you to find out, but that does hit.
Palm's AC is 28. With the new armor.
Actually, that's a
Best
good
rolls.
point. I need to make sure I know what my AC is, actually, because it's 14 on this sheet, but I do have that.
Luckily, it
Fly
could have
off.
been a lot worse. She did not roll very well. That is 11. It is 16 cold damage.
Okay. Oh, I can... Oh, Jesus, I can fly. How did I forget I can fly?
I don't know. Is she able to do anything else? Oh, she could do that.
Well, she couldn't.
She could, though.
Did you say 16 damage?
Yeah, 16. Question is, who will she choose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're just gonna do this. 2. Oh, that sucks. She's
Is it me?
targeting Crow.
No!
Oh, good boy, no.
Crow
far
needs to
away,
make a
though.
wisdom saving throw.
Ah!
I don't. Do I have his stat? I don't have his stat block open. Do you? Did we not put it in my sheet? I feel like we
think it might
did.
be.
Think you copied in
Crow, yes, here it is. Here it is. What save is he making?
Wisdom.
Okay. That's a 17.
Okay, he's fine.
Nice. Good boy, Crow.
Yes, Sorcery sings her horrible song. Oh, right. That's her turn, though. Gunther.
Right. Gunther's going to scan. That is going to be a 19.
All right, which one are you scanning?
I'll go for Brutilda's Holy Mackerel.
Okay. And do that. Enemy traits. Holy mackerel. Alright, Holy Mackerel. Brutilda swings a massive enchanted fish at a target within range. On a hit, the target
Whoa.
takes bludgeoning and radiant damage. On a hit, Brutilda can choose to knock the target back 5 feet.
Okay. Yeah, well, Gunther's gonna go for the only person he can target and go towards Brutilda. And he is going to take 2 hits, try to hit her twice with his longsword with Great Weapon Master.
Alrighty.
First one's a 14.
14 will miss.
And second one will also miss.
Damn.
Yeah.
What? Can't you use the empowering powder to add to that attack?
Nah, it's just the damage.
Yeah, it's just damage.
Okay.
I could,
You could
I guess I
your
could
hard
use
plays.
D8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use the D8 here. That'll be 16 for that first hit.
Okay, and that 16 will hit.
Awesome. Just let's get everything ready here. Oop, that's not a good roll. So that will be 16 points of damage. And I'm going to cast Blinding Smite on her.
Is that a con save?
Yeah, it is.
Alrighty. Oh, she got that 20.
Okay, never mind.
Damn.
It'll do 3d8 radiant damage. I just want to see if she resists radiant damage. So, that's going to be 13 points of radiant damage.
Alright. She seems to take it.
Okay, cool. That will end Gunther's turn then.
Alrighty. Up next is Marsha. Let's see. Let me see. You see two bubbles float around Marsha. And she is going to move. She's going to come up to Skurlock. And she's going to attack with her staff. And that hits him. Okay. 11, 14, 18, 22, 25 damage to Skurlock. You see she attacks with his eel staff. It sends a jolt of electricity at him. Let's see. And she is going to begin singing as well. She is going to, let's see who she does after. Oh, that's fun. Talos and Yorick. Make me a deck save.
Yorick still has a... Oh, nope, never mind. Yorick does not have the +3 to his thing.
19.
Oh, Yorick. He rolled a 2.
No. But I taught him about dodging.
You see the bubbles that were floating around Marsha hover over. One hovers over to you and the other hovers over to York, and they both explode with force. Talos, you are fine. York is less so. Let me roll. I'm gonna roll it here in dice rolls. She's using her pop song and deals a 19 force damage to Yorick.
Because of the bubbles.
Puns.
Hold on, just one minute.
Attacked by humor.
Okay. That. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if York wants to do it, he can use his premonition there. If not, he doesn't have to.
There's probably something worse he could use it for.
Okay.
I'll hang on to it.
That's not reassuring.
Yeah, I was thinking like, that's not terrible, but it's not good. It's just not bad either.
But that's our turn. Talos.
Right. So the way it was described, like we had to rescue these sisters, and like their like lower halves are like connected to this thing.
Yeah. It's
All right,
like a kind of serpentine, almost bone-like skeleton that goes in where their fishtail would normally be, like they're being puppeted.
All right. So I don't know if this is like a thing I can do with a scan, but can I scan to see where that connection is so that I can try to maybe like sever it?
Yeah, I'd say that'd be reasonable.
All right, cool. Perception, go. 19.
With the 19, it seems like the connection, the bone actually goes through the whole body of the siren. However, it does seem to be a magical connection. So, in theory, if they go unconscious, they should be freed.
All right. Then he's going to move around here. He's big, so I imagine he can just like step over the little bone thingy along the ground. And he going to attack. Is this considered flanking?
Yes. Just don't forget, flanking is just a +2.
Okay, yeah, I was. So that's +2, +11. So that is 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, cool. So I have the empowering powder, my giant hit, my sword. Yeah, okay. And my fire rune. And you know what? I will add a maneuver. I will add I'll add a trip attack to this. Alright, so that is 14, 19, plus 3 fire damage for 21, plus 9, so that's 30 damage total.
All right, it's 30 damage to Marsha.
Yep, and she has to make a strength saving throw, DC 18.
With the way the bone is holding her body up, you learn that she cannot fall prone.
Oh. Alright. Well. I suppose we're just gonna have to move on to attack number 2 then.
Alrighty.
Alright, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
That's a lot. That's a couple ones. Alright, so that is 9, 11, 20 damage.
All right.
Right. And third attack. Yeah, it's a 17 on the die, like, plus. Yeah, that's I think is gonna hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, that's better. It says 10. Yeah, I'll take that away. 10, 14, 23 damage.
Alrighty. You did a number on her.
Heh. And you know what? I haven't done this in a while. Where is it? Yeah, as a bonus action, Talos is going to do a daunting roar.
Alright.
And
Alright,
I
so
try
she-
that so often with my Leonin, and it never works. I just come to the conclusion she hates yelling and is bad at it.
Alright, so
Wow.
it's
Let's see.
so it is a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
It has to make a
Got a 16.
plus con. What is my con bonus? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the save was 15, she makes it.
Alrighty.
Alright, I just scare her a little. That's my turn.
Alright, it Brutald's turn. Something you notice, Gunther. She seems hard focused on Palm.
Okay.
Wonder why.
Tom's taken.
Hey, she's taken.
Actually, no. She seemed hard focused on Palm until you came and attacked her, and now she's hard focused on you.
Okay.
They seem to be able to have their attention redirected, is what I'm getting.
And she is going to swing her fish at you.
Okay.
Very romantic.
Monty Python fish slap.
Yeah.
Okay. First attack is a 24.
That hits.
Second attack is a 21.
That does not hit.
All right. Let's see. 5, 6, 14 bludgeoning damage, and 4 radiant, which I believe you're resistant, so it's halved to 2.
Awesome.
Let's see. She is then going to perform her battle song. Paul, make me a wisdom saving throw.
North is helping you.
There's a 19 on the die.
Okay, you're fine. That is Brutilda's turn. It's
Oh,
Prada's
sorry.
turn. Oh, what's up?
Forgot to. Since she missed that one attack, she'll take a 1d4 damage from the fire armor.
Gotcha. All right.
She'll take 4 points of fire damage. Thank you once again, Talos.
All right. It is Prada's turn. Prada is gonna look at Barney.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What does she do? Barney, make me a wisdom saving throw. She's going to cast exorcism on you.
Exorcism. Okay.
Oh dang, that's kind of rough.
Do we?
The power
We
of
only have
karma
advantage.
compels you.
We only have advantage against on saves against charm. Am I correct in understanding that?
I believe so. Was that from Palm's?
I gave it to Talos.
Yeah, I
That's
gave
the rest.
advantage
Yeah, I think it's from
Okay.
candles.
to
Candles is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
to and just the charm, anything for the charmed condition.
Okay. So nothing specific wisdom. So okay, that's just a flat wisdom roll. Oh boy, wisdom is not my best stat.
You could
That's an
nat
8.
20.
Oh.
No, that's an 8. Hey, wait, Crow is helping me.
Pro is helping you.
Get that nat 20 now.
Yeah.
Come on. 15.
Is it 15 total?
Yeah. 14 plus 1.
Unfortunately, would fail.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Wow, I'm very consistent today. You take 19 necrotic damage, and you are frightened.
I might have a reaction.
Where's the frightened ring? Here it is.
I can as a reaction. I'm gonna use primal endurance. So when I take damage as a reaction, I can spend 4 focus points to gain resistance to all damage of the triggering attack or the effect until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
So,
So you would
yeah.
have that damage to half of that would be 9.
Okay.
right, she does that. And she is going to use her reaction to use her nautical healing on Marsha. You see Marsha regains a bit of health. She looks a little healthier. Let's see. I believe that's all she can do.
So for the fright condition, that means I can't attack her, right? Currently.
It's just you have disadvantage on attacks against her, and you can't willingly move closer, but you're already as close as you can get anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
She will, however, move. This would provoke an attack of opportunity, but she is going to attempt to move over.
Okay. I already used my reaction, so I can't use Sentinel.
Then yeah, you wouldn't even have a reaction to use. Yeah, she will move to here, and in her turn. And it's the boy, it's Yorick.
Boy.
Come on, Yorick.
Yorick is going to. What will he cast? First, he's going to use his dragon and grant advantage to you, Gunther. His dragon gives a little roar. You have advantage on the next attack you make.
Thanks, little buddy.
He is then going to cast. What other damaging spells does Yorick have?
He doesn't ask how big the room is. He casts Fireball.
Just do it. Just do it. Blow things up.
I mean,
He's
he
already blew
could
one thing
cast
up.
Fireball.
He truly is mastering Fireball.
Making sure he doesn't have anything else he can use. Fuck it, he'll Fireball. He's going to cast Fireball on Sorceley. Since Sorceley has does not have somebody immediately around her. Or he can avoid hitting anybody else. Alright, it's a dex save. Let's see. That, I believe, fails. That does, in fact, fail. She got a 14. Let's see how much damage the boy deals. 27 fire damage he deals to Sorceley.
Oh boy.
Yo.
Big hit.
Well done.
He's also going to try to scan. He unfortunately does not scan.
Alas.
And that, we go to top of the round, and I think, with it being top of the round, I think we'll actually pick up with this combat next session.
Seems solid.
All right.
Sounds good.
But yes, remember your various buffs and whatnot. I would write those in your notes. And I'll remember everything else. But yes.
Alrighty.
Chat, thank you for joining us. Next session, let me double check the calendar, would be on the 24th. Does that work
Sounds
for everybody?
Yeah, should.
Yeah,
it should.
it should.
Cool. And
We've only got a thing on the 20th.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Yes. Chat, we'll be back on the 24th with more Varaxes. And before that, on the 22nd, for more Fear the Stars. Thanks for joining us.
Tune in.
And we'll catch you then. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
Bye, chat.
Bye.